The counties to our south are also cleaning up after the storm. WDRB's Katrina Nickel headed down to Bullitt County, where a lot of shops have already closed up early. Katrina.
Yeah, you guys, just to give you an idea of where we're at. We're off of the Shepherdsville exit, just off of I-65. And if you know this area, you know it is pretty crowded around this hour with people getting dinner, coming home from work. But given the circumstances, a lot of these shops never opened today or they closed early, and I'll show you why. If I kick some ice over here and show you the snow, look at how much ice was here just near the Starbucks on the snow. It's snow covered, then it's ice, and then it's more snow. So this made it very difficult for people to get around today, as well as a good reason why some people lost power in Bullitt County.
I'm trying to get the ice off my car so that I can at least start it up and let it run for a little bit. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but it's covered in ice and snow.
It's been a long time since Ashley Fair remembers a snowstorm like this.
This one is kind of rough right now.
Fair lives at Whispering Oaks Point in Bullitt County, and Monday morning the neighborhood was without power. At one point her home got as cold as 49 degrees.
I went and got my bed covered up with about 3 covers, had my cat with me, just trying to stay warm and ride it out.
It's power lines like this, weighed down by ice, causing some of those outages. This is on East Blue Lake Road and Majestic Boulevard.
It's the weight of that. It takes as little of a quarter of an inch of ice to kind of add hundreds of pounds to one span of power line between power poles.
Joe Arnold is with Kentucky Electric Cooperatives, which supports electric co-ops around the state, including Salt River Electric Co-op, which serves Bullitt County. As of 4 p.m., more than 2,000 customers were without power. Arnold says areas with co-ops tend to be the hardest areas to service.
There are challenges that come along with the beauty of rural Kentucky, and that is that some of those areas can be more difficult to reach, especially when trees are in the way or if there's snow and ice.
Linemen from across the state have been deployed to assist the harder hit areas. They've also brought in out-of-state workers from Georgia and Arkansas to help restore power, all working together to bring back service to customers like Fair, who is preparing for extreme cold to come next.
I'm going to bundle up and hopefully we don't lose power again, that heat stays on.
And Arnold wants to remind everybody that when all of this ice melts away and goes away, that it's still going to be an issue for those power lines. That's because they had supported the weight of all that ice for so long. As you mentioned, a quarter of an inch of ice can make it feel like hundreds of pounds. So those power lines are going to be so weighed down that when it melts, it's going to be a lot of stress. So some of those lines still may fall even when that wind picks up. So just keep that in mind when all this starts to go away. Reporting in Bullitt County, Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.